2026 has been a brutal year so far in relation to job cuts. We have some new data coming out for the last couple of months, and this suggests that as many as 35,000 jobs in tech worldwide have been cut, mainly amid AI restructuring. AI really is changing the way that companies deal with things, and this is some of the biggest names that we have, right? From Meta to Oracle and Amazon. So many more are cutting jobs or have cut jobs in the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, right? The technology industry globally, again, not a US problem, not a UK problem, globally, is seeing multiple rounds of layoffs as companies invest more in automated artificial intelligence systems. In the last few months in the first few months of 2026, more than 35,000 tech employees have lost their jobs in across nearly 50 companies. So what this tells us is that the way companies deal with employees, the way that jobs have been for the last couple of years, is here to stay. We're just going to see more instability in the jobs market, most likely, and more people are unfortunately going to lose their jobs. It's sad to see, it really is. And here's the data. This takes us back for the last 12 months, since April of 25, and you can see all the way through the year, all the way through the last 12 months, jobs being cut from everyone. Panasonic cutting 10,000 people, Intel cutting 21. In July, we have seen companies all across the world, Amazon yet again, and Amazon's on the board again twice. If we look to October, they laid off 14,000, and if you look to what we saw in January, another 16,000. That's 30,000 people gone from Amazon alone. One company, guys. This is crazy. The company, though, that we're looking at in this video isn't Amazon. It's actually EA. And they are apparently going to be cutting more jobs. The article comes from the 10th, so basically written today, and this says that EA cuts Battlefield Studios jobs after record-breaking launch. This is going to be a very interesting read. So EA, the gaming giant behind Battlefield, or the Battlefield franchise, announced on Monday that it would cut an undetermined number of jobs across its biggest studios, as mentioned here. It's a sign that EA is under pressure, as this is the second round of cuts in the company this year. Like the scale and the speed of layoffs is incredibly brutal, and it's really astounding, right? This is, as AI speeds up, unfortunately, guys, I don't like to be that guy, but I do expect that as AI speeds up, it's probably going to get worse. So yeah, markets will be markets, rewarding companies for cutting costs, and that is the brutality of it. EA popped almost 1% on the news and was still green on Tuesday. And the gaming industry is another industry where companies are looking to use AI to reduce headcount and ship faster. So, what are we seeing here? We are seeing more jobs being cut from AI, and this is at the time that Battlefield 6 sold over 7 million copies in its first 3 days, calling it the biggest opening in franchise history. The company said that the game logged more than 172 million online matches, and ever important in today's gaming economy, more than 15 million hours of watch on streaming services in the launch weekend alone. Now, it's not necessarily determinate of what this means for profit or profit margins, but I think we can see some takeaways here, right, for the time being. As a matter of fact, this is kind of shocking because we hear about some companies, and we know of some companies that will be struggling with AI, with the markets, with investing too much into AI. But yet again, EA, in what they're doing here, appear to be doing quite well as a company. And yet they're still making these layoffs. The market is it's in one of these situations now where companies are rewarded for, as they say, trimming positions, cutting costs, and unfortunately, as brutal as it is, as unfair as it is, staff costs are often one of the highest and one of the easiest to cut, especially now AI is on the scene. Unfortunately, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you and goodbye for now.